Have a seat.
Thanks. I really appreciate your seeing me.
Yes, no problem at all.
I didn't know where else to turn.
Michael, don't you work for Alan Spaulding? Weren't you doing some kind of a research project for him, developing a perfume to be named after Annie, I think?
Yeah, I was. But it was actually just a way to gain the use of a lab.
So you had some project you were working on?
Yeah, one of my own.
I see. Why so secretive?
Because of the nature of the work that I'm doing and the scope and the implications.
Okay, you have my attention.
Josh, in the right hands, my work could help humanity. And in the wrong hands, it could be more dangerous than you could ever imagine.
Ross? Yes or no?
Hey, Rick, just
No,
give him some time, okay? Calm down.
I'm calm, Abby. I'm being very calm. Can you win this case without the tape?
Yes, I think I can win it. But on the other hand, I cannot guarantee anything. And let me tell you something. If things don't go our way, she could get an even longer sentence. That's just terrific. You want honesty? I am being honest with you. Now, nothing in this case is cut and dried.
Well, Ben's offer seems pretty cut
No,
and dry to me.
we're not going to accept that. We're going to trial, right, Ross?
Abigail, all I think about is your case. And if you give me the go-ahead, I will fight like hell for you. But I am telling you honestly, there is a risk. So you have to think about it before you decide.
Okay.
You two discuss it and get back to me.
This is great. See, Ben is panicking.
You, Ross?
No, Ben. Ben is panicking. He's afraid he's going to lose his case. So he's throwing us some lousy plea bargain.
You know, I think we should just stop putting this all on Ben because he didn't shoot and kill Roy. I did.
Abby, if you didn't kill the man, he would have killed you. All right? Ben knows that. It's probably on the tape.
But what bothers me the most is that Ben has threatened to drag my parents into court, and now I finally have an opportunity to protect them from that humiliation.
Wait a minute, Abby. What are you saying?
I'm saying that I really don't want to bring my parents into this.
No, what you're saying is you're giving up.
No.
I don't believe it. I just don't.
Rick, I am not giving up. I am taking the chance that I have to keep everyone that I love from all of this anguish. I have a chance to do that, and I want to stop hiding and pretend that this is all going to be
Abby,
okay.
you can win this case if you decide to fight. If you decide to fight. Now, we're going to go tell Ross that we're going to go all the way through with this, okay? Please.
Rick, this is my decision, and we talked about this, and you said you understood.
I understand, honey, but I love you, and I don't want to see you go to prison.
I know you do. I know you love me. I love you, too. But I have to make this choice. And the truth is, I am guilty. And we can't live like this anymore. So one of us has to have the strength to stop this. And I think it's going to have to be me.
I know that I can trust you, Josh. You're a very good friend of Vanessa's.
Yes, I am. We're like brother and sister.
She's a wonderful, wonderful woman. Mm-hmm. And a few years ago, there was another wonderful woman, a woman that I loved. She was dying, and I fell in love with her. And when I realized that I was going to lose her, I began on this research. I was looking for
a way to help her.
Right. And when Vanessa became ill, I began working on the research again.
So you went to work for Alan. You put up with Alan and Annie because...
Right. Because I had to. It was the only way that I could continue with my work. And what I'm in the process of developing has some pretty far-reaching consequences. And if Alan Spaulding were to get a hold of it, he could use it in the wrong way.
What exactly have you got?
You are a moral man, Josh. And I get the feeling that you're also a visionary. What I need is to get out of Spaulding before Alan finds out what I'm doing. So I'm here to get your backing.
Michael, you realize there's not a lot I can do until I have more facts.
You'll have them. you'll have them. I'm actually putting together some papers right now that'll break it down for you.
Okay, I'd be happy to take a look then.
Okay, and I'll get them to you ASAP.
All right.
Thank you very, very much. And I'm sorry about all the cloak and dagger stuff, but once you see what this is all about, I think that you'll understand that there can be no other way. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. $10,000, that ought to do it.
Do what? Get Rob to head for the hills or to Las Vegas or wherever it is he gets his thrills.
$10,000.
Yeah, and you tell that ex that this is everything you had in your savings, and when you give it to him, you bat those big, beautiful blue eyes of yours and look distressed.
Oh, my, it's not gonna be hard.
So he should take the money and run, right? And it'll all be over?
This is the most honest money he'd ever get his hands on. It's too much, Reva. I can't do this.
Would you hush? Enough already.
Oh, my God, he's gonna go crazy. He loves horses.
Like Hart?
Not exactly. When Rob loves the racetrack when he has enough money, and this is gonna get him out of town. He's always talked about going to the Del Mar or the Santa Anita. This will take him to see those places.
Oh, if there is one name I always have trouble pronouncing, it's Shalaslavsky. You know, that fella who runs Lewis Oil in Minsk.
Wanda, will you do me a favor? Will you cover for me through the rest of the day?
Not a problem. I'm always wanting to call him Shalakalovsky.
Oh, I gotta run over a couple files for Josh, and I got a couple errands to run, okay?
Shalaslavsky.
Cassie.
Yeah. Good luck. Listen, do me a favor. Don't say anything to Hart, okay?
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Okay, thanks.
See ya.
Oh, Wanda, another favor. Where is that motel?
Oh. Go out of the building, take a right.
Okay.
Then it's two lights, no, three. Three lights. Then you hang a left all the way to the hill. It's right there at the top. The Bon Air Motel.
Okay. Thanks. Money is definitely gonna buy me happiness.
You look pensive.
I do.
That means thoughtful.
Thanks for the translation, but I know what pensive means.
Well, I'm sorry. I will try not to underestimate your intelligence again.
Okay, the thing I'm being pensive about is my bankroll, which is right about now down to nothing.
So you need money.
Well, you know, living expenses, entertainment. And the place I'm holed up in now isn't fit to live in, let alone entertain.
Entertain. And this is coming from a man who just yesterday was eating off paper plates in a halfway house.
Didn't somebody say image is everything?
Well, if they did, you sure forgot about it in a hurry.
You see, I gotta make Cassie think that I've really changed, you know?
Yeah.
That I'm moving up.
I know. You will. You will, if you do things my way. I'm calling the shots here, Rob. You got it? And the first shot is you cannot tell anyone that you know me. I mean, not a soul. All right, is that clear?
There you go again, being real strict.
I can also be very cranky. I don't care how you deal with Cassie. I really don't, as long as you get results. But if I don't get what I want, I will get very, very cranky.
Got it. Cranky.
Good. I'll set up a little bank account for you.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm still having those.
Oh, no, you're not. You are done. And if you ever pull anything like this again, I'm gonna call the Springfield PD and have you arrested for breaking and entering. So fast your head will spin. Let's go. And remember, Rob, don't call me. I'll call you.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you were waiting for me,
He was just leaving.
All my life.
Let's go. Deborah, excuse us. Right now, you do things my way or else. And I'm putting that beer on your tab.
Okay. Whatever you say, babe.